Okay, greetings everybody. Then give me just a moment while I set up the Facebook page as well. Let's hit that go live button there. And there we are live. Okay, very good, very good. So we are now live here on both. Okay. Sorry, it just takes a little while to set up. There we go. Okay, very good. We are now live on both Facebook and YouTube. I always recommend if you can go to YouTube and watch us there, that'd be fantastic because we're monetized on YouTube, so it's very cool. So if you are on Facebook, I encourage you to hop over to YouTube and watch us right now live. So greetings and salutations to everybody out there, as they say in TV land. So hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Michael Matsuda. I'm president and founder of the Martial Arts History Museum here in the great city of Burbank. Beautiful city, wonderful city. As they say in Laughing, if you're as old as me and you're old as dirt, you remember Laughing. They used to say, beautiful downtown Burbank, and here it is. It's nice and beautiful. It is nice and sunny outside. It's what's the temperature? Let me see. I think I got a temperature thing on here. I never know how to work this phone. All I know how to do is dial out of here. That's all I know how to do on this thing. So here we go. What's the temperature? I don't even know how to do this. It's 80 degrees. We are 80 degrees here in the city of Burbank. So very good. Robert McCullough's watching. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. All the way from England. Robert, thank you so much. And Troy, good to see you. Troy Aguayo, is that it? How are you doing? And Robert says, old as dirt. Yes, we say here, as old as the hills. Right, right. I didn't know they had, I guess they do have a lot of hills in England. It's been a while since I've been in England. Gosh, it's been like 20 years. It was a great time when I was over there. Had a lot of fun. So I'll have to do it again. Sean says, happy Friday. Very good. And if it's your birthday today, happy birthday. And if it's not your birthday, well, have a merry unbirthday today. So, as they say in Alice in Wonderland. I love that show. That was a great show, Alice in Wonderland. So, great time. I did a commercial on that years ago, and I won an award, which is kind of neat. I was on the cover of Producer Magazine because of it, and I won second place in the corporate award, so which is pretty cool. So they had 3 top winners, and I won second. That was pretty nice. So anyway, Troy says, "Remember me? I'm Mark Camacho's bodyguard." Oh, Troy, yeah, I remember you. How you been, my friend? Gosh, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I see Art all the time. I just talked to Art a little while ago. But Troy, how you been, my friend? Troy, we were in a movie together, right? Right, a long time ago. He was doing stuff with Art, and I was being the monkey man and stuff like that back then, a bunch of other stuff. So anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you all of you who are watching also on Facebook. There's not too many watching on Facebook, which is great. If you are on Facebook, we encourage you, if you can come over to the YouTube channel, and I am live there as well, and watch us there. That'll be fantastic. That helps us out as well. Yes, also Sarah's. There you go. Troy's funny. Roger Lacomb's watching. Roger, how you been, my friend? Great to see Roger Lacombe. What a beautiful man. Beautiful man. I'm putting up your Chris. How you doing? Chris, how you doing? Thank you so much. Chris says he's heading to YouTube. Yeah, if you're on Facebook, if you can come over to YouTube and watch me there, fantastic. We can get monetized even for this video for people watching. And the more people watching, they add up everybody together, which is great. So if, let's say I talk for 10 minutes, if there's 10 people on there, they add all those up as one big lumps, amount. So that's pretty cool of them. So as you know, we've been putting more and more of our pictorial histories, we call it. It is the video that we use to honor people for their day here at the museum. I know we put up one for Chris Pelletieri, right? Right? Did you see that, Chris? Looked pretty cool. We're putting up one for Roger Lacombe. Roger had his day here at the museum, and so we're going to be putting up the videos for that. I've been putting them up in between everything else. we're really trying to get the museum YouTube channel up there. It's taken a while. We got it up quickly, but it's taken a while to get some steam. But we'll get it there. We'll get it there. We are doing some more biographies. We just shot about maybe 6 more biographies, and now I just have to edit them all. So anyway, it's editing is just a tedious task. It takes forever. I'm working on Graciela Casillas. I know I mentioned that before, but I'm working on hers, trying to get that together. And then I got a bunch of more edits to do. So a lot more people lined up. We just shot Eric Lee on Monday and Robert Redfeather on Monday for their biography. So we are trying to shoot everybody, put them in the can, and get it ready to edit. And then we'll post them all for you to enjoy here on YouTube. So on the museum's YouTube channel for free. So you'll be able to enjoy that. We will have them for sale for DVD in case you want to have a DVD and later have them sign it, which is kind of nice collector's item. So anyway, speaking of collector's item, right now, oh, thank you, Chris. We are putting up Don the Dragon Wilson's a magazine cover. So let me show you right here. I just scanned it. Matter of fact, it's here still on the scanner. Right here. Okay, here it is. This is Don the Dragon Wilson signed cover. It's not bad. Not bad shape for being, gosh, how old is this? 1991. It's quite a while back, but pretty good. It's got a good picture of Don. He signed it for us. So thank you to Don the Dragon Wilson. What an amazing guy Don is. Just saying, a beautiful man. He's one of the greatest kickboxers ever. One of the greatest there ever is, and also an actor supreme. He's done so many action shows. This is the guy who got us there, you know, of all those independent films and all that. He's the guy. Roger, thank you for coming over to YouTube and watching. I appreciate that as well. What a great man Roger Lacombe as well. Thank you, Roger. But anyway, just Don is just an amazing guy. You know, when they used to have Blockbuster Video, and I miss Blockbuster Video. You know, hey, if I had the money, I'd still open a Blockbuster Video. I will. There's still a need out there for it. Really, there's still a need, but not too big of a need, but there's still a need. But I always used to see in the martial arts area, Don the Dragon Wilson's movies. And there they were. And that's, I'd pick them up. Oh, who is this guy, Don? You know, and I want to see more of Don. And there were just a ton of them in there. So Don and Cynthia really cleaned up well on the Blockbuster Video. I enjoy going to the Blockbuster. Oh, look at Troy says, I have to put you in touch with Flying Bill Anderson, 30-plus wrestler and wrestling historian, if you plan for an area for that. Yes, we do. Thank you so much, Troy. Please do that. We are, you know, as you guys know, we have now, we are waiting for several grants. We are just filed for a good size amount to carry us from half of last year, and we're waiting for that. Just filled that out, and we're under consideration, so the review. And we just filled out another one that just came out for us, and you know, for the museums and stuff like that. So just filled that one out, and we're still waiting on the bigger one. And again, the big one takes a while, and who knows what's happening on that as far as time. How do I say it? We're almost there. As I say, we're almost there. I know it's been a while. It's been 2 years, but we're working on it hard. We're still talking with everybody. It's still moving forward. And if that moves forward, we'll be getting different areas, bigger place. And we'll, of course, we'll have a wrestling section, and that'll be fantastic. I love that. I love wrestling. I love Mexican wrestling, luchadores, and then those old guys from Freddie Blassie to Rocky Johnson to all those guys. They were a lot of fun. I seen them personally, you know, back at the Valley Garden when Gene LaValle and then we were wrestling here at the Valley Garden in North Hollywood, Sun Valley area. And it was a lot of fun back in the day, back in the 60s. Yeah, that was a long time ago. But anyway, we're having a lot of fun watching that. So wrestling will definitely be part of it. So thank you very much for thinking of us, Troy. Let's see if there are any messages on Facebook. I'm checking them both at the same time. It's easy to broadcast both, and everybody keep that in mind. If you are trying to get a large following in YouTube. There are different ways of broadcasting. This is one of them as well. I'm not going to say who the name is, but I had met through a friend of mine, one of these young kids who have this huge YouTube page, gigantic YouTube page. The kid makes millions a year, millions just on the YouTube page, and I've got to know their secret, but hopefully they'll come to the museum and do a special on us and get some more notoriety for the museum. So speaking of notoriety, again, I ask, the COVID has hit us really hard, really hard. We've been closed for a year and a half almost. We just finally opened up. I think this is our third or fourth week of opening up. And, people are slowly coming in here. We're not allowed to open up in our back area yet, but who knows? Maybe soon. I heard June 15th or something, but we'll see what happens. So we're trying to rebuild, to recoup, we get everything started again. And, we got a lot of fixing up to do, a lot of stuff gathered dust, a lot of stuff that, just wore over time, and stuff that doesn't work anymore because we didn't use it. So we are trying to clean up everything at the museum, and especially our back area, trying to get that ready and start to get things so we can move forward and have our events. And that's what brings in the funds, the events, the honor days, the mini concerts, the little dinners, the different things like that. Those are the things that bring funds into the museum. People coming into the museum doesn't bring in the funds. It's the events that do. So anyway, we are doing our best to get ready for that. So anyway, many thanks to Peter Lee. Peter Lee gave us a nice donation. He bought a vacuum cleaner for us. We needed it so bad to get in the cranny areas everywhere, and it worked beautiful. So all the spiders are gone. So anyway, and thank you to so many people at Troy. Thank you so much, Ransom, for getting our stuff as we try to fix up the new areas, the different areas in the museum, try to fix them up a little bit more as we move forward. Jordy, thank you. Jordy McTaggart, thank you for watching. Very kind of you. So very good. Chris Willis, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Got my hat the other day and love it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Hey, I just want to point this out. Thank you for saying that, Chris. Chris Willis. We have now started our Etsy page, but just been about 2 months now. And we're now putting all these different kinds of hats. So we made a bunch of hats on there. And we really encourage everybody to purchase some hats on our Etsy page, etsy.com. And I'll put the link on here afterwards. We're really trying to get that to move forward so we can bring in funds for the museum, especially during this time. And if you need a hat, we have many different style hats out there. You'll see a whole catalog full of hats. It's not going to be just hats. It's going to be DVDs. It's going to be the other stuff as well. But right now, it's just hats. So thank you, everybody, for purchasing a hat. Please wear it proudly. Send me a picture of you in the hat. And everybody, thank you for auctioning and making a bid on the magazines, too. It really helps. I think we brought in $60, $70 for the last magazine. So this all helps. It all adds up. It all helps. Again, not too many people come in the door. People are a little afraid right now. So we're just trying to get different ways to raise funds for the museum. Oh, Chris says it fits great and looks great, even on my jug head. Very good. Very good, Chris Willis. Thank you so much. So anyway, I encourage you to go to our Etsy page. One of the other last things is we are now broadcasting, as you know, on demand. Is our next up. We did Robert Redfeather's online seminar. It went great. It went fantastic. We got some people to sign up, and it helped out the museum, and that's very nice. So it's on demand, working with one of the ticket sales companies, and working with them with Stellar and gosh, this is what happens when you hit 95. You start forgetting everything. But Bright Star and all, the ticket companies. Anyway, gosh, I hear the name is in my mind, and I completely forget the name of the company. But Gold Star, there you go, Gold Star. Thank you for reminding me. Gold Star is the company. Great company. They're now working with us to put videos online, on-demand live seminars, and we just did the one with Robert Whitfeather. And coming up is Vince Cesari. Vince Cesari is going to show you the stick, the Patriot stick, also called the Kubotan, very similar to the Kubotan, and he's going to do almost an hour class, a live broadcast for you to enjoy. I please encourage you to sign up for that. Through the Gold Stars helping out the museum this way. They're giving a large portion of everything they came in for the museum. They're posting all the stuff up without any charge at all. So I want to say many thank yous to Gold Star for doing that. So I encourage you guys, please sign up for our seminars. We are doing our best to put a variety of different things out there for you to enjoy. Okay, so it's live, then on demand for about a week or so afterwards. So right now it's up there. Please check our Facebook page. It is displayed on there. So the Vince Cesari seminar, it's going to be June 25th. June 25th, I believe. So very good. Thank you, Troy, for your number. I'll buzz you afterwards. Corky, thank you for wonderful. Hey, Corky says, is the museum open yet? Yes, the museum is open Thursday through Sunday, 11 to 6. Now, quick little announcement. We're going to be closed on June 25th, I think, and 26th. Let me double check. Hold on, I'm going to bring up the calendar here. Okay, 26 and 27. We were invited to the Kempo dinner ceremony before they said they were going to open the doors for us to open. And so we made a commitment about a year ago. And so we're going to keep that commitment. So the museum will be closed that weekend. Okay, they will be closed that weekend. Unless I can find someone to fill in. But no, we'll just be closed that weekend. I won't have to worry about it. And just to let you know, on the Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be gone for that weekend. So please, if you're planning to come to the museum, please check our website or our Facebook page. We do post closures. Sometimes we shoot here, and we just shot the other day. Sometimes we shoot here and close unexpectedly, okay? But we do post it for everybody to see what's happening, so that way you don't travel and get here and we're closed, okay? So check our page and see if we're here, okay? But most of the time we're here. I'm here at the front, so you can pop in and say hello. Let's see. Robert McCullough says he has have a great weekend. Oh, you have to take off. You too, my friend. You too have a great weekend over there in England, all the way over there. So anyway, yes, what else is coming up? I think that's about it. Oh, Corky says thank you. Thank you very much. So I think that's about it. We were trying to take a little dinner cruise, one of these cheapy little cruises out here in Newport, and we didn't know everything is closed up still. So too bad. I'd like to get in the water there and take a little cruise. Those dinner cruises, they're not very expensive, so that would be nice to go. I was planning to go, but now they're all closed. So oh well. So anyway, let's see what else is up. I think that's all the news. Right now. Working. Oh, don't forget. Before I close this off and let you guys go, the Camacho Experiment, the television show that I produced with Art Camacho and Bill Gottlieb, which aired on the El Rey Network. It aired last year, is up for Emmy consideration. Okay, so if you know people and the Emmys and all that, just say, hey, consider the Camacho Experiment, a great television show. We did it for a full season, 6 episodes. I know the season's not what they used to be. I remember Bruce Lee's Green Hornet was like 23 episodes in one series. Today it's like 6. But anyway, please consider, if you are part of the Emmys or you are voting with the Emmys, please consider the Camacho Experiment. It is a fantastic show, and I hope we go to the next stage of nomination, and hopefully we'll be an Emmy nominee, and that'll be fantastic. We don't have the big funds that all these other guys have to advertise, but we do our best to advertise a little bit here on Facebook and other different places, so people will consider voting for the Camacho experiment. And who knows, maybe we'll win an Emmy. That'd be pretty exciting. But it's nice for them to consider our show as Emmy consideration for an Emmy nominee. So keep that in mind. Tell your friends about us, and hopefully we'll bring home an Emmy. That'll be pretty exciting. So anyway, I think that's all the news for today. Keep watching our YouTube channel. I try to post something every other day. If not a biography, if not 10 things you didn't know. And by the way, thank you for people watching 10 things you didn't know about on our YouTube channel. It's a new thing we just put up. It's gotten great reviews. People like it a lot, and people are getting little hits from that. We're getting a lot of hits from that. So please watch that for us. We really appreciate it. Robert says, where can I watch a Camacho experiment? Right now, it's being distributed in another area, I think in Latin America right now, and then it's going to make its way all over the place. So give it time. It already aired for a year, half a year. It already aired on the LRA network, but now it's going to air in different places and then probably come out here later. So it'll come out. We'll let you know when the Camacho experiment television series shows. So thank you. Very good. Oh, Robert says 10 things is very cool. Thank you. It's a lot of fun to do those 10 things you didn't know about Chuck Norris, 10 things you didn't know about Enter the Dragon, 10 things you didn't know about Ed Parker. You know, they've been a great hit. And coming up, 10 things you didn't know about Cynthia Rothrock. We already did that. And 10 things you didn't know about, what is that other one? I forgot. We recorded them here, both of them, yesterday. Oh, 10 things you didn't know about Kill Bill. Right, Kill Bill. So we've got a bunch of them in the can and are editing those right now. Like, I don't have enough to do. So I'm editing those right now, and hopefully we'll get those out very soon so you guys can enjoy it. So thank you, everybody. Please be sure to watch the videos, watch the commercials, and don't skip through them. And that way it'll help out the museum. We are just breaking. We're still right here, and we need to get way up here. But we're still right here in viewership on YouTube. But a little bit will get us to the next phase. I remember it was when I was doing Cynthia Rothrock's YouTube, we were at $100 for a while, and then all of a sudden something happened, and we jumped up to $300 a month. Then we jumped up to $600, and then we jumped up to $1,000 with Cynthia's page. So it all takes a little time, and the more people that watch it, YouTube will start putting you up there higher and making you more accessible. So it's all in the numbers, you know. So Robert says, all Bruce Lee's films were filmed in 18 months. What an impact for a short film career. Yep, I saw that too. 18 months. But, you know, films, you know, it all depends. If it's an independent film, I've been on a few independent films, and they shoot those independent films pretty quickly. Yes, they do, pretty quickly. They shoot them quickly. And, you know, that's just how it is. Some shoots in Hollywood will take half a year or longer, but other shoots will be done in 2 or 3 weeks. So even less. So anyway, that's how it is. So anyway, Chris says he's going to keep our fingers crossed for the Emmy. Yeah, that'll be really nice to get an Emmy. Ooh, you know, how cool is that? How cool is that to get an Emmy? Yeah, that'd be pretty exciting. We'll walk on stage, and, you know, they probably won't show us because we're more not the bigger stars. But who knows? They may show us on stage and TV. That'd be pretty cool. I'll be sure to wear the museum cap or something, a logo or something. Anyway, okay, that's it. Does anybody have any questions for me before I go? Okay, as we close here, I want to thank you all of you for continuing to tune in. I truly appreciate it. And Chris, as you know, we have our expert class. That is showing a lot of different people doing different techniques. But as I noted before, we're going to try to get the Hall of Famers in there first, which we did. We got a bunch of the Hall of Famers in there first. And then now we're going to start opening it up for other people to be on there as well. So we're going to be opening that up. I'll let you know, Chris, and other people who asked about doing it, and we're going to start opening up to everybody. So everybody will get a chance to be on there, and that'll be pretty fun. Oh, Robert Redfeather is watching. Everybody, please wish Robert well. I don't know the details, but we just wish him well and a speedy recovery. Robert Redfeather, just a beautiful, beautiful man. Very deadly with a hatchet and the knife. There you go. There you go. I need to carry a hatchet. Yes, bring me one, Robert. I need to carry one. Okay. Okay, that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching. I truly, truly appreciate your time. And again, get a hat on Etsy or something like that. Whatever you can to keep us moving forward. COVID really did a number on us, but we're still here, and we're doing our best to keep moving forward. So thank you, everybody. Okay, that's it, everybody. Everybody, take care, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.